tell from the Eiffel Tower and from the 50. We are here at King's Dominion. This is stop number 2 and the last stop of our tiny road trip of this weekend. I'm super excited to be here. This park looks so nice in person. I've seen everything. Everything looks really cool. Here's the Eiffel Tower. We're probably gonna go up there later to get some really good views. I'm excited for Twisted Timbers, Pantherian, Rapterra, everything. I'm really excited for what's it called, Rapterra, because that's gonna be my first launch swing coaster. And yeah, I'm super excited to ride everything. That's what I always like to say. And I'm super excited to go up there. Yeah. I don't know where we're going. We might start at the back of the park and go to the front. And because it's sunny, we decided, and it's a weekend, we got fast lane. So we should be able to knock out everything pretty fast. And especially another reason why we only got fast lane was because we only have one day here, because we realized that King's Dominion doesn't open tomorrow. Like last week was their last full week, so now they only open on weekends. So they're only open today, and we only have one day, so we're gonna need this fast lane wristband. But yeah, we'll see where we're gonna go first. What are these? Oh, this is so weird. What are those? So it looks like our first ride is going to be one of the roller coasters here in Jungle Expedition, and this is known to be one of the best looking areas in any Six Flags park, new Six Flags. So yeah, we'll see what it's like. May do Toonbilly or Rapterra first. Okay, our first ride of the day is going to be Rapterra, and I'm really excited for this. There it goes in the distance. But yeah, let's go ride it. Alright, so we just did our first ride on Rapterra, and that was so much fun. We got a front row ride on the right seat. That was a lot of fun. Definitely not the smoothest ride. I mean, we know that with the new B&Ms that have come out within the past like 2 years. So it wasn't the smoothest, but that didn't take away. It was fun. And also, I get that's not the smoothest. It's a wing coaster. You're far from the track. Yeah, I like it more than Gatekeeper because obviously I recently rode that for the first time since I was at Cedar Point a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I prefer this. I like the launch. I like the layout. It's very cool. It weaves around the whole queue. It's really nice. I like the colors. And yeah, it is now time to do Toonbilly, which is the SNS 40 free spin. Very similar to Joker at Great Adventure. However, this is a smaller model. And it looks like it has trims on it. So we'll see how it is. Alright, we did Toonbilly. That was, I like Joker more. It's a bigger version, and it doesn't trim. So yeah, a very short little clip. Yep, there it goes. But yeah, I like Joker more. And now it is time to do Reptilian. Which, there it goes. I'm not really going to be able to get a good clip of it because it's kind of far back, so yeah. But we're going to go ride it. Okay, so we did Reptilian, and that was a lot of fun. My first bobsled coaster was fairly smooth. It was a lot of fun. What I didn't like though was the seating position. Me and my friend I had to like sit on top of my friend, like in the front row, which wasn't the most pleasant. It wasn't the most comfortable, but fun ride. And the good news, oh, there goes Rapterra. But the good news is that we were looking from the lift hill, and we saw that Pantherian was actually going with people on it, and I heard that it's been closed for a little bit. Just saying that for my commenter who commented on my post yesterday when I was at Six Flags America. But yeah, Pantherian is open, and we're gonna go over to it, and this is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited for it. Most intense coaster in the world, apparently also one of the best. This and Twisted Timbers make a heck of a 1-2 punch. So yeah, we're gonna go ride Pantherian, and we'll see how it is. After we go to Pantherian, because I didn't realize that this is on the way, we're gonna do Flight of Fear after, which is a clone of Joker's Jinx at Six Flags America. And this is gonna be weird because I just rode it yesterday. But yep, there's Pantherian. We're gonna go in and ride it. Oh my god, okay. We just did Pantherian for the first time. There it goes, up the lift. That was so good. Oh my. Oh, and that really takes a lot out of you. That first turn was insane. That looks like, I don't even know how to describe it. But yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's so intense. Like I was so close to blacking out. Like, it was crazy. And the rest of the ride, it's so low to the ground. It's so whippy. Oh, that was so good. So good. Yeah, that was so good. Oh my. That easily hit my top 10. Possibly top 5. I think it hit top 5. So yeah. Looks like Flight of Fear is on one train today. But that doesn't mean that we're not gonna ride it. We're gonna go for a ride right now. We just got off Flight of Fear, and that's a fun ride. It's the same thing as Joker's Jinx at Six Flags America, just it has better theming, so I did prefer it. It was a lot shakier also, so yeah, but that didn't take away from it. I still like the theming just makes up for it. And then over here was apparently where the ride called Anaconda used to be. It was an aero looping coaster. It was removed last season, and apparently it was right there on the lake. So yeah, I've never seen this, so I don't think it looks weird. So yeah, I see Twisted Timbers all the way over there, and then here's the backlot stunt coaster. This is gonna be the next coaster we do today. So yeah, it looks really fun. Although I do think, I do agree with people that it needs to get a re-theme because it doesn't fit in this area. Otherwise, it looks pretty cool. And then there's the drop tower. So yeah, we're gonna go over to backlot stunt coaster. A lot of fun. Yeah, it's a nice family coaster. I like that drop off, like right towards the end. It's really fun. And the theming is also pretty fun. It's themed like a car. I do think I could use a re-theme though. Otherwise, really, really fun ride. We don't know what we're gonna do next, so we might do Racer or Twisted Timbers, but we don't even know how to get there. So yeah, we'll see what we will be doing. Since we're over here, before we go to Twisted Timbers, we're gonna knock out Racer 75. Okay, we just got a Racer 75. I don't know what side it was, but that is one of the smoothest wooden coasters I've ever been on. The valleys were not as shaky as they've been on other wooden coasters. There's Windseeker, that was at Cedar Point. But yeah, I was impressed with Racer 75. Well maintained. I'm really surprised. But now it's time for the big star of the show, Twisted Timbers, an RMC hybrid. I am so excited for this. I've been on Wildcat, Iron Gwazi, Steel Vengeance, Jersey Devil. Well, Jersey Devil's not a hybrid, but I've been on Steel Vengeance, Iron Gwazi, Wildcat. I think that's it. Yep, so this is gonna be my 4th one. This looks like it could be one of the best, but I don't know. But let's go give it a ride. That is a top 3 coaster right there. That was amazing. Twisted Timbers, hybrid coaster, RMC, amazing. I think that this is my 3rd favorite out of the 4. So, Iron Gwazi, then Steel Vengeance, then this, and then Wildcat. But that doesn't mean that this or Wildcat is bad. Wildcat's still amazing, and this ride is still amazing. It just, I mean, Steel Vengeance and Iron Gwazi are just way bigger, and I feel like they're more powerful, but this was also like, extremely powerful. Such a good ride. Yeah, top 3 RMC and top 3 coaster for me. Easily. So impressed. Amazing. We're gonna skip Apple's Apple for now. And we did also get off Windseeker, which was nice. We got a nice breeze. But now, because we haven't eaten since the morning, we're gonna go somewhere and eat something, because we are getting really hungry since, like I said, we haven't eaten in an hour. So yeah, we'll see where we're gonna go. Taking a stop, and we're gonna ride Grizzly because it's on the way to where we're gonna eat. So yeah, we're gonna go ride it. We're over here by the Eiffel Tower, and we just got off Grizzly, and it's a fine ride. It's kind of uncomfortable towards the end because it's really rough at the end, but we sat in the back row. There is a lot of airtime that you get on that ride in the back row. Like, it was crazy. So therefore it was good, but it wasn't great. So yeah, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna eat here at Green and Grill. And then after that, we're gonna go to the top of the Eiffel Tower, and I'll be able to get some good shots of the roller coasters for you guys. So can't take how beautiful this is. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, this is a really nice park. Here's our food. Pizza, breadsticks. I already ate like half of one, and it was really good. And then I'm gonna eat this whole thing of pizza. Okay, we're done with eating, and now we're gonna go up the Eiffel Tower to get some really good views of everything. This is really cool. Yeah. Oh, the focus is really bad. Yep. There it goes. Drop tower. Basically as high as the drop tower. There it goes. This is really cool. Really nice. The views are insane. And I believe it is as tall as the regular Eiffel Tower. I'm not sure how tall it is. But yeah, this is really cool. That was really cool. That Eiffel Tower gave a really nice views. But now we are going to do next ride up to ride, and that is going to be Dominator, which is right. Okay, you can't see it anymore. Here, I'll show again. But yeah, we're gonna ride Dominator, which is a B&M floorless. Here we go. just got off Dominator, and that is by far the best floorless coaster. I've ridden this, I've ridden Medusa, I've ridden Hydra and Firebird. This is easily the best one. It's very smooth, and I just felt like it was fast and low to the ground, whippy. It was a lot of fun. But as you can see, we are here in Planet Snoopy because we are gonna ride this little ride right here. I think it's Woodstock Express. Yeah, that's what the trains say. Yeah, we're gonna go for a ride on it. Nice kiddie coaster. So yeah. And then there's also something right here. Yeah, there's stuff right here. But yeah, we're gonna go on Woodstock Express. Okay, we just got off Woodstock Express, and that's a fun ride. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it was really smooth for a family wooden coaster. That was really smooth. Nice little graceful ride. It was nice. The trains were really, really small for it, but otherwise, yeah, that was credit number 95 for me. Overall today, I've been getting, I think I got already 11 right now. I haven't counted, but I have gotten double-digit coaster credits today, and we still need 2 more because we need to do the Wild Mouse and the other side of Racer 75. So yeah. I think this week I'm gonna get 100 credits because sometime I'm going to Wildwood, New Jersey. So I'm gonna be going to Maury's Piers and I'll be able to film there with my GoPro and get some new POVs. And then we'll also be going to Ocean City to ride what's it called, Gale Force. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much gonna reach 100 roller coasters this week. So yeah, exciting. But we are probably gonna go over towards Twisted Timbers, since we want to ride it again because it's awesome. Hey, before we go on another roller coaster, we're going to take a stop and go on this extremely tall drop tower. Pretty much almost as tall as Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens Tampa, I think. And that was a really, really good drop tower. So yeah, we're going to go on this, and this looks insane. Yep, here we go. Okay, so we just did 2 rides. We did one on the drop tower, and we got a new credit, and that was the left side on Racer 74, 75. Forgot what number it was, but yep, that's credit number 96 for me, I believe. 97 will be the Wild Mouse. But before we do that, we're gonna get a back row ride on Twisted Timbers because on our first ride, we got the front row on the green train. So yeah, but we're gonna try to get the back row on this because this ride is awesome, and I bet the back row is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, we're going to go for a ride on that, and then we're going to go for a ride on Apple's Apple to get the credit, and then we'll see what we do. We may go to the other half to reride Pantherian and Raptera. So yeah, we'll see, but we're going to ride Twisted Timbers. Just got a back row second ride. Yeah, we got our second ride in the back row on Twisted Timbers, and this ride is so good. I think I prefer the front, and this isn't just for Twisted Timbers. I think for every RMC, I think it's better in the front because, I don't know, I feel like the airtime hits better. I mean, obviously the drop in the back row is going to be better, but I feel like the airtime for every RMC that I've done hits best in the front. So yeah, I do think that this is a front row ride, but otherwise, even though we got a back row ride, it's still phenomenal. I think this is better than Wildcat. The only problem is that this actually feels a little short. It's just that the pacing is so good. So yeah, here's the Sky Coaster, which if you didn't know, this I believe closed forever, and it will not operate again, but for some reason it's still here. I think it closed last year. But yeah, otherwise Twisted Timbers is a phenomenal ride. And we also got a shirt. I got a Twisted Timber shirt right now. I'm wearing my Iron Gwazi shirt, but yeah, if you want to see my Iron Gwazi shirt, here it is. But otherwise, yeah, Twisted Timbers, phenomenal. We don't know what we're gonna do next, but we will see. We're gonna go on the Wild Mouse to get the credit, so yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, we're gonna go get the credit. got off Wild Mouse, there it is. That was probably the best non-spinning mouse that I've done. Because obviously the spinning one, like Raging Cajun and Wild Mouse at Cedar Point are still my favorites. But if you don't count the what's it called? The spinning ones, this is the best non-spinning one. So yeah. But we are gonna do one last lap on Twisted Timbers in the front row because, like I said, that I prefer it there. So yeah, and then we're probably gonna re-ride all of our other favorites in the park. But this is our favorite, so we're gonna go for one last ride. So yeah. It's about an hour till closing. We just finished our last ever ride on Twisted Timbers in the second car, not second row, second car, so third row. Incredible ride, so good, so fast. The pacing is unbelievable. The air time, just, oh my, I feel like it almost feels like you're standing. It's so good. So yeah, I've now come to the conclusion that's my third favorite. So my RMC ranking is Iron Gwazi, obviously, then Steel Vengeance, then this, and then Wildcat. But Wildcat is still great, and this is so great. So yeah, it's about an hour till closing. Like I said, we are probably gonna go over to Jungle Expedition to get our last rides on Rapterra and Pantherian. Or, I mean, I like to call it I-305 still. But, yeah. Pantherian and Rapterra. So we're going to go over there and ride them. Here we go. I love how close you can get to the track. Very cool. Rapterra. Very fun ride. I sat on the outside seat. It definitely did shake a little bit. We also did the other side that we needed to do, which was the left side. I think I prefer the right side. I don't know why. I think I just do. I think it ran a little bit better. Definitely still shaky, but now we're gonna do one last lap on Pantherian. Oh, I can't wait to do this again. This was so good. Yeah, here we go. Finished off the night with a fantastic ride on Pantherian, formerly Dominator 305, and it's incredible. It's so good. Easily hit my top 10, maybe top 5. I still need to look at all the coasters I rode first before I decide. But yeah, it's so intense. That first turn, like I was almost seeing black. Like I was almost seeing nothing. But otherwise, the rest of the ride, really good. I don't like how on the massive hill it trims you so hard, but you still get really good airtime. It's just all around an amazing, phenomenal ride. So yeah, this is it for the day. I've ridden 13 new roller coasters. That brings my credit count to 97. I'm probably gonna get to 100 this next week because I'm going someplace new. I'll talk about that when we start leaving. But yeah, 97 credits. Got 13 new ones today, Twisted Timbers and Pantherian being the highlight. But yeah, we'll see you at the front because we gotta leave because the park closed. So with all that, that's going to conclude my fantastic day here at Kings Dominion. Like, this place is so awesome. Like, it looks so cool. It's beautiful. The rides are fantastic. Just everything was so good. Yeah, I'm really gonna miss this place, but it's an easy drive. Well, I mean, it's only like, it's probably like 4 to 5 hours. So yeah, but yeah, so that's going to conclude. I got 13 coaster credits today. I have 97. I'm definitely going to be hitting 100 this week because I'm going to be visiting Maury's Piers in Wildwood. And then I'm also going to be visiting Ocean City in New Jersey. So I'm going to be able to get the 100 milestone. So yeah, that's going to be the next time I vlog. But until then, please be sure to like and subscribe for more great content coming soon. Goodbye.